Yo. Okay.
Es muy bel.
Hello.
Es muy disgustado. Oh, hi.
What are we talking about?
I got killed by someone who was cringe and they killed me again. I am reincarnated.
You killed yourself twice?
For a second there, I was like, no, you heard me wrong, and then I realized you were making a jab. And that makes you cringe.
I disagree.
I don't.
I am everything but cringe. Who is responsible for such unjust actions against this tree?
Me.
Oh.
I don't know what it was, but I hate trees.
Half the tree was shaved.
It had a fresh cut.
Okay. I'm gonna rebuild the tree in your base.
Tree? Or a tree? Just a tree?
The tree.
The tree. No, let me do that. It must be me who builds the tree.
The tree. No, I think it is perfect. If you look at my stream, you see it.
I'm not watching your. Actually, I have it open. I'm just not in tab.
It adds a lot to your base. Doesn't it make your base look so much more natural?
I need to tab into.
Circle the tree for the tree is the one.
Two to the one to the one to the three.
You what?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Finish this sentence, Lemon.
Do you really want me to sing the rest of the song?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I fucking thought.
I just wanted you to finish that one line. Is it all?
Please delete that. Just delete it.
Delete what?
Oh, you are. So your stream is extremely laggy.
Yes, I am aware. My stream is always delayed, like massively. Oh yeah, I'd already removed it. Like,
Did it stream extremely?
Tree or Lemon, I've got a challenge for you.
No. What is the challenge?
Go 48 hours without making a single pun.
I would literally fucking cease to exist. I don't think you understand this. It's not possible.
Of course it is. What do you mean? You're just weak.
On all levels except physical, I am a father, so I must make dad jokes.
Hey, it's only a matter of time.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gay, so yes.
Yeah, adoption.
I also hate children.
That seems like quite the deep-rooted issue. Do you want to talk about it?
Children murdered my family when I was but a child. In fact, it was a toddler, which makes it even more weird and kind of sad.
I feel like this is like a conjoint backstory
Okay.
of you and Ro.
Okay, question. How easy do you think it would be for a toddler to murder someone? Hear me out.
Well,
I
it
know that
depends.
they're not very strong, but if someone is morally against murdering a toddler, wouldn't it be easier for the toddler to murder that person?
Okay, no, you gotta understand, you gotta understand. Is there gonna be things prepared in advance for the toddler to use? Like, is there already...
Let's say that
like,
hypothetically
if-
the toddler has a gun.
let's say, hypothetically, the toddler was put in front of a button that said nuke. You know, I might think it may be
I mean, at
significantly
that
easier
point,
for
there's
them.
nothing you can do. But let's just say that the toddler has a gun
The toddler's
that's
hands...
already pointed at someone.
Yeah, but the toddler's hands are
and
not big
it's
enough.
like a hair trigger.
Okay, look, if a toddler was to hold a gun, it would have to hold like the actual thing in one hand and then use its other hand to like pull around and push back on the trigger. I don't think their hands would be big enough to hold a gun with one hand. It would have to be a very complex motion.
The baby has. Let's just say that hypothetically the child was born with a birth defect that gave it very large hands.
Wait, when we're saying toddler, how many years old is this?
3.
Okay. Do they...
Because we all know that babies have malicious intent.
That reminds me of the fucking racist babies thing.
Oh yeah, are babies technically can babies be born racist?
No. There was a massive news article or something about British babies being like racist or something.
Of course, it was Of course, it was British.
That was funny.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Bruh. What was I doing?
Being British, I presume.
Oh, I remember. Path. Can you make path blocks out of Podzol?
Yeah,
So I don't have to replace each and every individual piece of Podzol. Okay, good.
I don't
Okay.
fucking think so.
I was gonna say, if I had to like silk touch grass just to bring it in here and then turn it into Podzol, that would have not been ideal.
Got backstab. Literally backstab. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
The dog doing?
No.
What?
No. You
You
are but a
Fear.
fool.
You fear the dog.
You are a fool.
You cannot comprehend the dog's power.
You are a fool and you follow blind words.
You know not what I am. My father was my father.
Don't say a dog.
Oh no! Your father was a dog.
Bruh.
And you are an incel.
God.
Yep. Anyway, how are the taxes? Oh.
What?
I fell in a dumb hole that's under your base. The Among Us sussy backer trap has encased me.
I'm more concerned about the noise you made when you fell.
That is a perfectly normal reaction to falling. No. Whatever you're about to say, don't say it. It's wrong. You're gonna get cancelled. Okay.
That's like saying that I'm gonna make you a Twitter account, then cancel you on that account.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'm gonna report your stream for cyberbullying.
that's cool. You know what the best thing about cyberbullying is? Nothing, because we don't tolerate cyberbullying. Who do
Your
you think
mother.
we are?
Oh. Cyberboys. Obviously. What are you, a fucking idiot?
Is that cyberbullying I hear?
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
You fucking fool.
Lemon is over party?
You lambastful moron.
Now listen here, you little shit.
I was about to say I'm probably taller than you, but that
No,
would
you
be
are
a
not.
blatant fucking lie.
How tall are you?
I'm not gonna answer. No, I am not. I just am not. I'm not.
If you do not tell me, Roll will. Not. But you know, I can
Oh, Roll's a
try.
fucking coward.
Roll, I hope Roll sees this.
I don't. I don't.
Do you think he would agree with your statement of him being a coward?
I don't think Roll remembers how tall I am.
5'7".
One moment. Was
Thank
that
you for the
Roll who
follow.
said that in your chat?
No. No, please stop with the material girl talk.
Answer me, coward.
What?
Answer me, coward.
I just remembered. What do you mean? Am I not allowed to remember things that have been said a long time ago?
I think that you are a liar and a coward.
Okay. You can check my Twitch
You
chat
are-
or and anything. Roll has not said anything.
I am not. I am like 5'8". Thank you very much.
Disagree.
Mhm. Well, you don't have to disagree because you are wrong.
Small.
You are a wrong'un.
You. At least I can be average height while doing it.
Fuck you. How tall are you?
5'10" or 5'11".
I bet you
Unsure on
hit your head
specifics.
on like
I hit my head on nothing.
something stereotypically British.
I'm not Keo. I'm not a giant.
How fucking tall is Keo?
6'3", I think. Yeah.
Bruh. Why?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there was a choice in the matter.
What do you mean? You see, the only reason that I was going to be 6'8", but I accidentally entered in the number wrong.
Ah.
No, minor typo. I was, yeah. Well.
Are you sure?
I'm
gonna need some hard evidence.
Well, I didn't take any screenshots in the character customization scene or screen, so like, I mean, I can probably do it the next account that I make, but like,
Bruh. Why don't you do that right now? Just quickly reset your account.
you see, but I can only have one save file.
External hard.
External hard.
My
I
brain
was about to
buffered.
say,
My brain buffered.
I was about to say something, but I realized that that could be taken into very bad context.
Wait a minute. What were you gonna say?
What's the opposite of external?
Okay. Okay, Leopard. I think roll has rubbed off on you. And that's not
No,
a compliment.
okay, I stopped. I stopped because I realized how that could be taken poorly.
It was
In
the
poor
only way
taste.
that could ever have been taken by, like, 80% of the world's population.
I think that you are a coward and a fraud.
I have a problem. I'm out of gravel. May I steal some from
Maybe
your
you
base?
should grovel. I don't have any gravel either.
Oh. Odds on roll minding?
I'm not sure.
That's fine. I'll dig some. Good old-fashioned way. There's none left in...
I have a
Awesome.
question, Liv.
Yes?
If I were able to make a world eater, would you mind?
Yes.
Aww. Would only be like...
I mean, you
it would
could...
be a small one.
That... it's like saying, oh, I can build a nuke. Would you mind? It will only be a small nuke.
I mean, there are small nukes, so like, I don't see what
It
your...
will only
I don't see what
destroy
your issue
5
is.
countries.
Listen, it would only it would only... I just realized I'm not gonna win this argument.
You can build one, you just can't use it. How about that? It can exist, but the moment it's activated, there will be problems.
What if I... Okay, alright, I'm listening to what you were saying. What if I have a button that says do not touch?
It does not matter if it is touched, and I will have to run a backup, and then probably like what's a name me a punishment. I'll take away your candy. You'll never eat candy
I'm a
again.
diabetic.
Exactly.
That...
That was the joke.
Actually, no, I do have a massive fucking sweet tooth, so it'd be doing me a favor.
Damn. How about I
Yeah, imagine having a sweet tooth and having a non-functioning pancreas. Couldn't be me. Oh.
Have you considered your little TNT experiment that happened here is causing me some troubles.
Like?
When I want to place gravel on the path, I have to place a block underneath it.
That sounds like a skill issue to me.
Also, the path blocks are like, some of them you could see in, but I think I've removed most of that now. Should be fine.
That sounds like that sounds like an issue, not an ish me.
You make
That
me...
sounds like your baloney's being spit in, not mine.
That's a new one. I have not heard that before. Is that a normal person quote? Or is that a you quote?
Nope.
Okay,
I
good.
was trying to just make something up on the spot.
I mean, you succeeded. I don't know if
I
it's something
did.
you want to be proud of, but you succeeded.
Nope. Not in the slightest. Am I gonna continue using it, however?
Probably.
Absolutely.
Alright.
I don't know, bro. That sounds like your baloney's being spit in, not mine.
Listen.
No, it sounds like a frat bro would say that.
You have problems.
I do.
Seek help. You know, legend says you're
I mean,
miraculously...
I mean, if the problems we are talking about are like have to do with my pancreas, then there's not much we can do about that.
I mean, we can just like remove it and then remove you.
I mean, That would actually be pretty fucking cool, because I would just be able to reach into my stomach and just be like, "Heh, I have a hole in my
I
my
think
stomach."
you missed the part where we said remove you.
I would just be able to reach into my like empty void and be like, "Haha, oh."
You would not be able to reach. You would be able to void. That is your
Yo,
life
voiding
now.
a warranty?
Mm.
Commit tax fraud?
Okay.
I like tax fraud. I make fraudulent taxes.
If
I am
anyone
taxes.
on the SMP was to commit tax evasion, I'd probably say it be you.
What do you mean, probably?
You got something you wanna say?
I don't like taxes. I'm also wanted by the IRS.
I don't like the unhealthy amount of sunflowers you have in your chest.
That's how I commit tax evasion.
You... Okay. Why does nobody have cobblestone?
Because I'm too busy committing tax evasion.
I'm too busy committing you evasion.
You don't need to, I'm already avoiding my...
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
sure.
think of any good comebacks.
Raoul said I could borrow his resources for public things, and the path is a public thing, therefore time to steal from Raoul. That's how it works, right? What if I say, like, a private project is public until it's finished? Does that mean I get access to Raoul's things? You know, one day I'll actually read the signs on Raoul's chests instead of just randomly looking through them. Nope.
Wait, you can read?
No.
That's what I thought. You fucking loser.
Joke's on you.
The joke is on me.
Yep. That's all I had to say.
Yep.
When's the wedding?
Which one?
The one with your horse that is dead.
I already told you that you cannot marry the horse.
This is a shame.
Your shame.
I have
Shameful.
I have shame. Much shame. Correct. I am ashamed in that fact.
You bring dishonor to
The family?
the Sonic community.
What?
I said what I said.
I always hated something
You are
about
you are
Sonic.
you are banned from the How to Train Your Dragon fandom.
Why does Sonic have to be blue?
The fuck is blue?
Oh wait. I realized that the error in my ways.
No, you don't.
Oh. Okay, in that case. Hey Lemon,
What?
what color is Sonic?
What'd you say? What did you say? No, what did you say Sonic's color was?
Blue?
Oh, blue.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say green.
The names aren't even close, you fucking fool. You moron, you buffoon.
But you know what is
You-
close?
Your mother not.
Excuse me? Did you say and you at the end?
I said I, not you.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and you, like, isn't
Yeah.
yeah. What have
Yeah,
you been
that's
doing
what I
with my
said.
mother? Mom!
Uh, gaining physical distance.
Okay, this is... How do you know? Have you been walking west much?
No, I've been walking east.
Wouldn't that not be closing the distance?
It would.
So-
Unless you think the earth is flat.
So, you are a liar and a fraud.
Mm. I do commit tax fraud.
Think about your actions. When are you going
I will
to
not think about tax fraud because I
calibrate or
enjoy
whatever
it.
you said with the thingamajig?
Once I am done committing tax fraud.
Oh, when will that be? Never?
Once the IRS realizes that they cannot stop me. I'm too based and red-pilled for
Joke's on
them to
you.
make me pay taxes.
I am the IRS.
Well, tell the tax man that he is cringe and that I fucked his mother.
What is your obsession with MILFs?
I've been hanging out with one of my friends too much, and all he does is make your mother jokes.
I
So
see.
I've had to make your mother jokes back because that's the only way I can get him to shut up.
Is there any way that
As if
isn't linked to the great path of pathness?
I was about to say your mom's house. You know what? Fuck it, your mom's house.
My disappointment grows in you every second.
Good.
What would Roll say if he were here?
You'd probably laugh.
He'd probably be proud.
Probably.
This is a problem.
No, you.
I'm gonna start calling you Podzol bitch.
Og. Ogzel.
No! We have
Ogzel.
Poglin, there cannot be more than one.
Ogzel.
We're gonna need to link up the broken base of the band.
Ogzel.
I'm not gonna stop doing this until there's another way into this base.
What are you doing?
Every time I enter Kyo's little castle, I break through the wall where it looks like there should be a door.
Wait, there's no door?
There is a door, but on every single other wall, it looks like there'd be a door there. So until one of them is turned into a door, I'm just gonna keep breaking through them.
Huh.
Who's filled this in with moss? Was there a creeper
Me.
hole here, or was this just mossified?
I like eating moss. It is tasty.
You
I
are
like the
a
way it
wrong'un.
crunches when it has gravel in it.
Stop. Listen, one more word about your gravelly moss. And there'll be
You know,
problems.
you're right, you're right. I actually prefer it when there's sand in there, so it gets more of that grainy crunch.
Why is I so I'm putting this moss in your base. Since you like it so much.
Extra snack for later.
I'll bone meal it in your base.
Please do not. I mean, I don't want to eat bony moss.
Oh, you don't like the bony moss.
I don't like the way the cartilage tastes.
But it's good for your bones.
I do not have bones. They are of no use to me.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem. You should probably get that checked out.
I removed them myself. They were not based, so I had to become based and remove bone.
You are not based.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater good live.
What is the greater good?
Not having bones.
I'm giving you a little moss tent over your bed. So when you
That
wake
is
up in the morning,
cringe.
you remember the moss will always be there, and you will
When I
not.
wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I flood your base?
No.
No, okay. Can I
That
die
does
on the
not
outside
make
of your
me.
base?
That does not leave me waking up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Did you waking up in the morning feeling like Nemo?
That is not P. Diddy.
Nemo is
So,
better.
how dare you insult P. Diddy? I don't even know who P. Diddy is, so I might be like.
Look it up.
I
Google
do
it.
not wish to. You Google it. You make me Google shit that you say, and then be like, I don't know, you Google it. You Google it. Remember when you were playing Pokemon and you kept asking
Yeah,
me, and then I had to fucking Google shit?
I was wrong. I actually googled half of it myself. I was just about to say though, are we doing that recording this weekend?
We can. I've been waiting for you guys to say something.
I've been waiting for you to force Roll to do it because, yeah.
Well, I will wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
You have a problem.
It is P. Diddy.
It is you.
What is the problem?
Hmm. You didn't think about that, did you?
No. I was too busy thinking about waking up and feeling like P. Diddy. What, do you got an issue with P. Diddy?
I have an issue with you. I'm gonna go swim with my axolotl to relieve stress of your blabbering. Sherlock. And Watson. This is the life. Reject humanity, become axolotl.
No.
Oh.
I do not wish to become an... I almost just said aquarium.
You become the aquarium.
Amphibian. I do not wish to be an amphibian.
Why?
Because the amphibians have committed sins beyond our comprehension. They will punish and burn for their misdeeds.
You have committed sins beyond your sins.
I have.
Yeah, like what? What sins have you committed? Enlighten me.
Tax evasion.
Have you committed anything other than tax evasion?
No. Well, there was that one time in 1987.
Yeah?
We don't talk about that one time in 1987.
Was there a bite involved?
No.
Oh.
There was two shovels and a gerbil involved, though.
What? Now I'm trying to figure out if you're like... you said 2 shovels, right?
I've spoken enough.
So you just playing like... badminton with a jab? Is it wrong that that's the first thing that came to my mind?
Yes. You made me break the bit. I am no longer feeling like P. Diddy.
Are you feeling like Badmin Jabble? Jablinton? Let's have a game of Jablinton.
You seem like the kind of person that would play badminton.
Ton? Why'd you stop at
Badminton.
ton?
Yes, badminton.
Oh, you're saying badminton? What the fuck? What are you saying?
Badminton.
What is that?
It's where you have 2 rackets and a wiffle.
Wiffle?
And you hit it, or like the little tee. Forgot what they're called.
Shuttlecock.
And you what?
I'm so confused as to what.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I can't tell if you're describing a different game or if you're just calling it a different thing.
They're very thin rackets. People get made fun of when they say that they play the game, and it's usually by me making fun of them.
What are you? Okay. Spell out the name of the game for me.
Badminton.
And how did you pronounce it? Badminton.
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 Badminton. Listen, just because you're not based doesn't mean that you can make fun of me for pronouncing something
Look,
based.
badminton's a great sport. It's one of the very few sports I actually enjoyed playing. It's just better tennis. Shuttlecock.
It's one of the whitest fucking things I've ever heard you say.
Bruh. Best sport, excluding chess, which there is a debate about whether it's classed as a sport or not.
It's not. I play chess. It is not a sport.
I want it to be classed as a sport just so I can say I play a sport. Bowling. Bowling's great. If you disagree.
I didn't think you could get any whiter. Christ.
Bruh, bowling's great. What's wrong with bowling? Bowling's fun and requires little leg movement, which is always a plus. No? What is your favorite sport then?
That's a good question. I would have to say
I can't
there's
tell.
a lot of sports that I actually like.
Lemon. Look at my screen.
Yeah.
Look at my screen. You see this? The things I'm circling. The two blocks that are placed here.
Your stream hasn't caught up.
Really? Already?
Yeah, it's to the part. It's still at the part where you're jumping over trees.
It's caught up with me. That's on your end. Though it's partially my stream delay, but it's also partially you. I'm questioning whether these blocks are placed by Enderman or whether they're Kyo doing a block jump thing. They're too far away. Oh no, these are too far away for a block jump. Okay, alright. Gonna give benefit of the doubt and say they were Enderman.
I'm gonna say that you're cringe because you are.
Agree to disagree.
No.
Yes.
No.
Can I build another tree in your base?
No.
Why?
Because I am going to build tree. You cannot.
Can I build tree in Roll's base?
Sure. You're also asking the wrong person.
You said sure. With your permission, I can
Oh,
do anything.
don't blame me when Ro breaks your armor.
But that's the entire reason of this. Okay, I'll put it in Roll's base. And he's gonna get really mad at me, and I'm gonna blame it on you, okay?
Don't.
But that's... I wanna do that. Look, I just put it in Roll's base.
Build a tree in your base.
But I put it in Roll's base. Why are you so silent? I put it in his chest.
I'm sorry, I don't talk to people. I don't talk to people who are cringe.
You don't talk to yourself then. You are sane. Congrats.
I think there are a few different reasons why I don't talk to myself. The main reason being that'd be fucking weird. Second reason
My mum does
being
it.
that'd be fucking weird.
Go on, call my mum fucking weird. Hmm?
Trying to think of a good joke that I can make for this.
Oh, well, I tried. There is no good joke. This is serious. A serious time. Time of serialism.
That's something completely different. I hope you know that.
Wait, that's an actual word? Wait, what is it? Wait. I don't. What
Say
is
the
it?
word again.
I'm not sure what I even said. Because I was just kinda like speaking.
Okay.
What did I say?
I'm not sure. But I'm just making sure. Because there is a word that it has to do with extremism.
Oh
That
no.
begins with S, it begins with Siri and ends with ism.
I plead innocent.
Your Honor, I plead insanity.
It's okay.
There's
That's
a
it.
video of it's a Phoenix Wright spoof, and it's and at the end of the video, it's Your Honor, I request the death sentence for Mr. Phoenix Wright and euthanasia for myself.
The funny was not obtained.
We'll send the video because it makes the rest of the video funnier.
I am
You know, it
purging
adds
more
a little bit of.
turtles, and I am not happy that I still have not received my turtle skull. I'm convinced
Probably
you've
because you're not based.
you've spoofed my chances.
Yes, yours specifically. In fact, I set mine to 100 and I set yours to 0.6.
I'd believe that you would have done something like that.
That's because I have.
Mm.
It is yours specifically. You see, everyone else has, I think like 5, but yours is at 0.6. Mine is at 100.5.
You are not
Means
based.
that there's a 0.5 chance that I get 2.
Oh, can I have all of them? You have no
Can
use for the
you-
heads of the turtles.
How do you know that? How do you know I don't like to use them as bowls for my soup? My turtle soup.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You monster! I want nothing. I want no association with you and your turtle soup out of your turtle heads.
It is thick and creamy soup.
Please never say thick and creamy like that ever again.
Soup. I often had mushroom
You're a wrong'un.
soup.
You know what? This reminds me of that scene in Indiana Jones where they eat like the monkey brain. I think it is.
Is it turtle soup?
No, they eat the monkey brain.
Then
off
I'm not interested.
What would you do for turtle soup?
I would eat turtle,
Yeah,
but
but
in soup form.
no, but I mean like, if I had turtle, if I theoretically had turtle soup, and
Hmm.
and I could hand it to you, what would I get in return?
I would cook turtle soup, and you would get turtle soup.
I don't want your turtle soup.
You would get one of the leftover bowls that I have from making turtle soup.
You'd give me a dirty bowl that you've eaten turtle soup. Wait, no, isn't that just the head? I get a turtle head?
More of the top half of a skull.
Turtle
It
head.
is a very small bowl.
Turtle head. Was it a very small
I have
turtle?
I carved the number 13 in it because that is the number of times I have eaten turtle soup.
Do you use baby turtles or adult turtles?
The adult turtles have a certain tenderness that you
Ow.
cannot achieve. You
Uh,
just can't achieve it.
oh, it's just not possible?
No, it is not.
Yeah.
I use console commands.
What was... What are the ingredients to turtle soup?
Well, you see there's turtle, and then there's the rest of the soup, and then you've got turtle soup.
What is in the rest of the soup?
Soup ingredients. Specifically the soup kind. You don't
Tomato?
want the non You don't want the non-soup components.
Tomatoes.
I do not care for the round ones.
What if the tomato isn't round? Not all tomatoes are even and stuff.
If it is not pixelated, I do not want it.
There can be a pixelated tomato. It's called a picture.
If I have yes, I will put a JPEG in my soup and it will become an NFT.
NFT soup. NFT turtle
Sometimes I cook it using a paddle.
soup. Hmm? That it? Okay.
Yeah, a paddle.
What is it in if you need to use a paddle? Turtle soup lake.
Usually
You have
a
a
bowl.
reservoir of turtle soup.
No, it is a very special day when I make turtle soup.
What has happened? What has to have happened that day for it to meet the requirements of turtle soup?
Well, usually when I make turtle soup, it is soup day.
When is soup day? What determines soup day?
It only comes once every 2 soups.
What? Soup is a measure. Okay, what is the measurement like conversion rate from soup to
Usually 2 cups.
soup to hour?
As I said, 2 cups.
That's not.
Was that the sound of soup?
It was the sound of me beating you.
Do you have soup?
If I were to say yes, what would the outcome be?
Well, you see, there would be soup.
Yeah? And what do I get out of this? Not soup. What do I get out of
No.
this?
You get to bask in the glory of soup. But you do not get to consume the soup. You see, that is my job. I am soup.
You're just saying you're gonna put me in a soup bath?
No, there is not enough soup.
What if there was enough soup?
then there would be soup. I don't understand. What is there to not
What if
understand?
there
There
isn't
will be
any more
soup.
soup? What if you run out of turtles and you can no longer make turtle soup?
Then I will make turtles.
How?
Well, you see, I would have to take some turtle soup for that.
What if there was no turtle soup?
Then I would not be soup.
What?
Tell me, have you ever had coin soup?
What is coin soup?
You see, when you take a coin and you had soup,
You're making just
I am making soup. Would you like some soup?
sure.
Well, that is too bad. There is no soup for you
Fuck's
here.
sake. No, I want. Give me some fucking soup.
There is no soup.
Where is the soup? Why is there no soup? What happened to all the soup?
The soup man. He came for soup, and I soup. I made soup, but there is no more soup. Just like video games, I made video games, but there are no video games, so there is soup.
I'm going to soup your soup.
That's a felony in 34 states.
Including liquid state?
No, not yet.
Then I shall commit to the soup in liquid state. Unrivaled power of soup.
Tell me, have you ever had coin soup?
I have had.
There is a lot of iron in the soup, and it is very salty.
I have had antelope
The main
soup.
can you guess the main ingredient?
Soup.
No.
Oh.
It's grain and coins. There are many coins in coin soup. Can you guess the coins?
Coin.
There are approximately 12.
Wrong.
Sometimes there are 4.
Wrong.
You cannot judge me on soup.
I am the soup.
No, I am soup.
You are soup.
No, you are soup.
I
am soup, so you are not soup.
I shall consume soup.
Do not be soup, I am soup.
I shall be more soup than you could ever soup.
Hera Soup Force.
Soup.
I am soup. You cannot be soup, because I am soup and I eat soup, so therefore I become soup.
Soapy soup.
You see, the more soup I consume, the more soup I become. So because I am soup, you are soup, and I am not eat soup. Out the food, eat the soup. Whoop whoop.
But what if soup? It's just a fancy
No.
smoothie.
Well, you are soup, so no, soup.
I am soup.
No, you are not soup.
But...
You are but a fool.
I have a craving for soup.
That is not soup.
Is soup religion?
It is coins.
Soup is money?
No. People use coins for money?
Can I buy a Tesla with soup? Did Elon Musk buy Twitter with soup?
How much? Approximately 4.
What? Elon Musk bought Twitter for 4 soups?
Sometimes 8. It depends.
This is... Mm,
Listen,
you...
if you cannot handle the soup, do not become soup.
Soup.
I think that you should add some soup into your daily diet to be more soup.
What is diet?
Soup.
You... Which?
Have you ever had light soup? It is like soup, but light.
What? Can I buy some soup?
How many schmeckles do you have?
Soup.
Mm,
Mhm.
I do not think that is soup.
What is when not soup?
Soup.
Exactly. So soup, me the soup.
Approximately 3.
Give.
No.
Give.
No soup for you.
Soup, or you are lacking of the soupness.
I will go make turtle soup now.
Joke's on you. I have the prime ingredient for turtle soup. You could not hope to match my power. 15 scute lies in my ender chest. Hello? Soup? Just leave. I've been abandoned. This is not very soup. Lemon? Lemon? Okay. Turtle, okay. Where did thou go? Other than to make turtle soup. Did you leave the room to make turtle soup? What is the where is the soup room located in comparison to your normal to your non-soup room? That's not you you frustrate me, young one. You are not very soup. Why is there just a random moss block here? Be gone. I can soup because soup is me and I am soup. You just don't accept that. The soup is what you wish you could be. The Padawan has become the master. Okay. Can I have one of the 6 soup? Can I purchase the soup? I will exchange you raw soup ingredients for soup. Why not? I desire the soup. Why am I... What? Why do I have such difficulty getting up there? I can. I am more than worthy of the soup. I think it is you who is negligent of the soup. Soup boy. I don't think you realize the full true potential of soup. For it has been enlightened to me recently. Okay. That's not very soup. That response lacked substance.
I have made soup.
Can I have soup?
No.
That's kind of soup. You're not very... You're a bit superstitious.
Soup.
There will never be enough soup. You cannot...
Maybe you should soup.
You cannot hope to comprehend soups.
Soup.
What is the meaning of life?
Approximately 5.
Soup?
Did I mention soup?
You're always mentioning soup.
Well, soup does not have to deal with life because soup is life. Therefore, soup cannot be the meaning of life unless meaning of soup is 3, which it is. Unless it is 5.
You...
Am soup? I am. You am soup. No, but I am soup.
That's not the soup
I
way.
are soup.
You know not what the soup can soup. You do not understand the true potential of soup.
Your soup is pretentious.
I do not understand. I made the soup with your recipe. If my soup is pretentious, you are pretentious.
It is only pretentious because you are not soup and you make soup, so therefore not soup.
I am more soup than your soup could ever soup. Did Ross Axolotl die?
Soup.
It's not here.
I've made axolotl soup.
Oh no. Whose axolotl did you use for the soup?
Dog.
Your dog in bucket of dog? I remember Bucket of Dog. Is Bucket of Dog still around?
I do not remember bucket of dog. All I remember is soup.
Oh. Why'd you have nearly broken diamond armor all throughout your chest? What?
It is ingredient for turtle soup.
You need diamond
Unless
armor for
it-
turtle soup?
And no, only broken. See, the shards of cubic zirconia make the soup extra crunchy.
What?
Your Jordans are fake.
What? Soup.
No.
Bee
Do not
soup.
put shoes in soup.
Bee soup.
Do not make your soup out of a living being.
Bee soup.
The letter B?
B-E-E. Bzz. Honey soup.
That's... No.
Baby soup.
It is sour.
You have had baby soup.
Only the fist kind.
Soup. Potato soup.
No.
Potato good.
Potato good, but not soup.
You can put the
And
potato in the soup.
that is potato soup.
I am hungry now. We've been talking about food for so long.
Have you ever had petrol soup?
I have had
It is quite spicy.
Funny you should mention petrol. I had an invention I made a while ago, and I made a whole PowerPoint presentation about it.
Is it petrol soup?
It was Petrodka.
No alcohol in soup. You are
I'm sure
alcoholic.
there is some soup out there that has alcohol in it.
You are an alcoholic.
Okay.
No soup for you.
I'm not alcoholic. I am soup.
I just beat a man to death.
With soup?
No, I am out of soup.
Oh. Can I buy some of the out of soup?
No.
Oh, why?
Because I'm out of soup.
Oh. Do you have any out
There's
of soup?
no, what are you, a fucking idiot?
Oh, yeah. I'm soup.
That is not soup.
You know not what soup is.
I am soup. I should hope I know what soup is, because I am soup, but no soup.
You are negligent of the true power of soup.
Soup.
Negligent of true power of soup. Could not possibly understand the soupsness.
There we'll go.
You dare say it again.
I just got the material case key. This will go good in my soup.
Yes, I had someone in my chat earlier say, "Are you a material girl?" I was just like, ugh. Gen Z, what happened? TikTok has ruined everybody, including
Good
me.
question. It's because they did not eat enough soup.
You, maybe
You
you are
need
the
to eat
problem.
more
Maybe soup
soup.
is the problem.
How dare you? You dare insult soup?
I will always insult soup. I used to be part of soup.
Why are you?
You have denied me, so I shall. I am anti-soup. I think you
Soup.
are not as soup as you could be. Are these not hitting? Oh yeah.
I think you are not soup.
I am more soup than you could hope to soup, but not soup at the same time.
Fuck you.
With soup?
No, you do not deserve the soup.
I am more than soup. I am the goddess of
You
soup.
are not
You
soup.
just do not realize it yet.
I am soup, but you are not.
Disagree.
No.
I am what you consider soup.
But you are not soup, so no soup. No soup?
I'm going to do a soup raid.
Maybe you should soup.
Soup raid. Who can I raid? Who is live? Oh, nobody is live.
Soup.
This is problematic.
This is soup.
Okay, I shall just end with soup.